Hey guys, happy where are we Wednesday. That is the day to die. So we're gonna continue with fear and PTSD and tell you about my journey with it. So I always, to be honest, I always had fear, like responding to things and dealing with things and all that, right? Um, but like which I think is most people, but you just push yourself through it because that's your job and you just do it, right? You deal with it. And I had the calling on my life of being a first responder, and that is putting your life on the line and responding to things that you might be freaking out about or that you might not be comfortable responding to, but that's your job. So you just do it, right? So at the end, I had a lot of fear on um, responding to medical calls for my family. So one of my family members was involved in a very intense situation, and I had responded to it. And ever since then, every time that time of call came out or something like that, I had an intense fear that it was somebody that I knew or that I loved and something was going to go wrong. So with the whole PTSD part of it, it became a pretty irrational fear. And it ended up forcing me to leave law enforcement. I mean, there's more to that, but when we're talking about the fear, that was probably the biggest thing that was fearful for me. Another part that was fearful for me was fearing that I was going crazy and that, like, I need to go be put on a mental health hold. I was, and then it started to just spiral, right? And then I was like, what about this? Then where are they going to take my kids? And then they're going to come here and there's going to be child protection. And then it's like, so it was like a spiral, like it was a fear spiral that would continuously go. And I remember Jason just telling me, like, hey, you're okay. We're okay. You're all okay. We'll figure it out, right? And I'm just like, but all the things are happening. So that's how, like, the irrational fear for me with the PTSD came into play while I was going through it. So if you are going through that right now, know you're not alone. And let me know if you have any questions. But I will go live tomorrow and talk more about it. But have a good day, and we will chat then.